going on, Retro Nation? Des Retro up in the building. Just on the old drive, the old, you know, the old Retro FE, the old Coinops. Alright, so somebody wanted me to do like a, this is not going to be a tutorial or nothing like that. This is just, I'm just going to show something that I know and tell something that I know, and I'll do a tutorial based on this in a little bit when I finish doing the games, and then I'll put I'm actually gonna do like a mini pack, probably like today or tomorrow. See, that's why these are right here. I'm gonna do like a mini pack and show you guys what not to do when you download stuff like from, it's like it's other people's stuff work. It's just the fact that there's a procedure to doing it with the PS3, and I still can't get my own games in the PS3 yet, so I still don't even know that aspect of it. That's why I never wanted to make a video on PS3. But let me go into collection. No, let me go emulators. Alright, the PS3 emulator, the games are in the emulator. This is where you get the games, and this is where you put the games. Alright, that's why it says 11 gigs right now. There's probably, what, I don't know, 10 or 11 games in there. Alright, so these are where the games are actually at. This DEVHDDO. These are where the games are at. You go in the game, and these are the games. Minus locks and minus the testing. These are the games right here. So basically, like, there's what, 12 games in here. And if you want to, I don't like the way how this is all set up too. I know. If you want to know what the games are, I would go into a game and view large, and you know that's Ratchet and Clank. Alright, so that's how I would know what game it is. And so if you download any PS3 from people or whatever, or in your PS3 is already working, these are where you go get the games from in here. You go in there and just, these are the games, so you could copy these games and take them out, but don't rename, you can't rename them, else they won't work. You have to use these, you know, like if you had Ratchet and Clank, you have to copy that. That's going to be the name of Ratchet and Clank for the logo, the picture, everything. So you can't change the name of it like how you could do on other stuff, but not on this one. Alright, so alright, and there's another very important part of this too, but I'll go in depth with it in a second. Alright, so when you get to the next part, that's in collection. Alright, so where's PS3 at? Alright, when you get this part, this is one of the most important parts. This includes text document. These are the games that's inside of there, you know. So you, this has to be here, like, you know, all this has to be here. You have to paste, you know, the game in here for it to show up in Coinops, period. And like, this is the important part to me, because this is where I was messing up at. When I downloaded stuff from other people, and then I just, you know, put the collection packs in, what it's going to do is going to erase, not erase, but it's going to override your include folder, include file, and you need this. So I would suggest not to do the collection like that. Just, you know, manually do it, or, you know, go into the include, because you're gonna have to include, because they're coming with an include folder too. Include file, and you're gonna have to copy that include into your include. But if you let it override it, it's gonna mess up everything that you did already. So that's an important part of it. And I realized that was kind of like stupid to me, because I don't know why you would override it. I don't know why these wouldn't just go into it. But since it's a text document, maybe that's why it is. But that's the important part of it, I'm telling you. Alright, let me go into the system real quick. I'm gonna finish this. I think it's only 11 or 12 games. Excuse that. It's my old drive. I didn't know that was still on there, so sorry about that. I'll probably even find a way to take it off or turn it down or something. Alright, so we're looking for a PS3. Did I pass it? No. Alright, PS3. This is the old what I had. Alright, let me get off that so I could speak. So there's 11 games in here. Alright, but I'll fix all this. All these games in here work. Because this is when I first not figured out what to do, but I've kind of like, you know, figured out where the games were, and I was doing it slowly. And I have a way bigger one. I'm gonna let this piece out. Well, not even with this. I'm gonna put the you'll see. I'm gonna finish it and put the other piece. Because I did a PS3 thing the other day, so I'll put that in there. And but I'll slowly put the games in there, and then I gotta let me actually go on again. Then I gotta go figure out how I put my own games in there. And everything is popping up over there. I hate when it does that. Oh, this was never even loaded in. Yeah, there's three screens always mess up. Not mess up, but if you're doing something, you know, a file might get lost on the screen somewhere. Alright, yeah, because when you get the system, all these games have to load up like this, and when you go play them again, they'll play way faster than that. So, and I gotta do this because this came over there. Alright, so that's the game. I ain't got no controller that's hooked up right now, so because this wasn't really supposed to be like no big nothing. I was just saying I was gonna let this out, even though, you know, there's plenty of people with PS3 stuff, but that's the fact that a lot of people's stuff is not working. Alright, don't mind if I X this out. Alright, so I'm just gonna get off this. It's gonna be probably 10. Yeah, it's gonna be 10 games, and then after that I'll do a collection pack, because I'm up to like, I think I'm up to like 300 games or something like that, or more for PS3. But other than that, yeah, that was it. So PS3, I'm gonna work on that, because I should have worked on that, because I mean I worked on mine, but you know, because mine's all play and stuff like that, yeah, and I didn't really want to let it out because it took me too long, and there's already people that's out there that has it, so I wanted to just, you know, just not put that out. But people still having problems, so I'm gonna put mine out. I'm gonna do that first pack, and then do the what they call it, the collection packs after that. It's probably gonna be a lot of collection packs though. Probably like, I don't know, like 10, 20, between 10 and 20. It's definitely gonna be a lot, because I don't know what the system was up to, but I'm sure it was up to a good amount of gigs, like at least 400 gigs or something like that. So, and so I'll probably, you know, I'll break them down and stuff like that, because I really don't want to break no packs down, but you know, people have trouble downloading the big packs, so you know, I got to do that. But I'm out, man. I'm gonna do another video in a second on my PS2. Alright, I'm out. Gone.